Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, turn the post notifications on down below, get notified whenever I post a brand new video. Today is going to be another tea talk video. So if you guys don't know what these videos are, I kind of talk about the weekly tea and also doing my makeup. So let's get on to the video. Also, it's officially fall. I'm in the fall spirit. I had a pumpkin iced coffee today. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling good at 4:14 p.m. And let's get on to the video. So I'm gonna moisturize my face, and what in the spirit of fall, we're gonna do a fall makeup look. I've never done one. We're gonna use some oranges, some browns. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, so we're talking about some tea. First of all, we're gonna talk about the Charlie drink. I mentioned this in my video where I just talked about like life and stuff like that. So the Charlie drink, it came out not last week, the week before, I'm pretty sure. And basically it is a cold brew, and it has whole milk and 3 pumps of caramel swirl, and it is from Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah, so it came from Dunkin' Donuts, and I tried it. I was like, oh, another drink for me to try. I tried it, a medium Charlie drink, and it tastes like a iced caramel macchiato. I don't know if this was something on Dunkin's part or something, but how are you gonna have a drink that tastes the same? So a Charlie drink is basically an iced caramel macchiato with 3 pumps of caramel swirl. So I don't know, y'all. This is my first time wearing makeup in about a week because I started college. Like you guys already know, I started college this past Wednesday, and I don't want to put makeup on, not even mascara. Kind of just roll out of bed and put some clothes on, and the heck with it. But yeah, so also before we get started to like the real tea, I kind of want to do like Halloween makeup looks, go out my comfort zone a little bit if I have time. If you guys want to see that, I might end up doing it. But yeah, so also someone came out with a meal, the Travis Scott meal. I have not tried it yet, but I'll let you all know like I always do. So I'm using my James Charles palette because it has every color I need, and I'm gonna get my use out of it. So yeah, so let's get on to the real tea. The Charlie drink was good because it's just my regular order of iced caramel macchiato, nothing too special, for me at least. So yeah, so we're gonna get into tea. So you guys know that Jeffree Star came with a new palette, the 50 Shades of Brown. We covered that in my last Tea Talk video. And people have been finding little pieces of something in their palette. I don't know what it was exactly, but it is something. So I don't know what it is, but people are not here for it. Yeah, people aren't here for it, and I wouldn't be here for it either. Give me my money back. I don't want a new sorry for the noise. I always have to do something during my videos, but I don't want a palette that has something in it. And they say in the email, the palette wasn't mixed properly, but you're going to get a new one. We're going to be emailing you every 30 days to get a new one. I mean, if you really want the palette that bad, I don't think I would want it. I would either return it or get my money back. Yeah, returning is the same thing as getting your money back, but I would want to get my money back. I don't want a palette that has dirt in it, and the next time I get it, it's probably gonna have dirt in it as well. No, give me my money back. I changed my mind. Give me my money back because I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. So the next thing we're talking about is Patrick Star. I don't talk about him on my channel because there's like unproblematic and there's nothing to talk about. I'm gonna be going with this brown right here. I don't know where my label thing went. I'm just using this. So he was talking about, he was promoting or reviewing Selena Gomez's new makeup line, Rare Beauty, sorry. Her new makeup line called Rare Beauty, and it's kind of like a natural makeup line, a natural makeup line, and Patrick Star was going off on her, like, this is too natural, just kind of comparing his products to hers, saying that, oh, this is not as pigmented, this, that, and the third. Kept on going at her for her makeup and not realizing that the story behind her makeup is beauty and finding beauty within yourself and other people. So yeah, so she wears really, really good makeup, but at the same time, can we have one video where you don't promote your own makeup? Because he knew he was going to get a lot of views off of the video because it says Selena Gomez in the title, but he kept on promoting his own makeup, and I'm like, sis, how are you going to keep on promoting your makeup when it says Selena Gomez Rare Beauty review? You're not Selena Gomez, honey. So yeah, and also he was using his own makeup mirror that says like one size or whatever his makeup brand is. I'm not really invested in him, but yeah, so he was using his own makeup mirror. Like, come on, you could just got a regular plastic one from Sally's or something. But I just hate that. Like, if you're gonna be saying a review, don't have your product. I wasn't here for your stuff. I would just watch other video, but like, I wasn't here for your stuff. So stop promoting your stuff for 1 second and maybe I'll enjoy a video. But yeah, so also Selena Gomez, her packaging is recyclable. It's plastic, so it's recyclable, helps the earth and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty neat. And she was like, the packaging is weak, it's bad, it's horrible. I'm gonna be going into this color. It's nice shimmery color, but stop talking about your own makeup brand. That's what, it's your channel, but like, if you're gonna say a Selena Gomez review, make sure you're talking about Selena Gomez the whole time, okay? Stop saying, oh my gosh, I'm getting so much reviews. So much reviews and feedback on my makeup during someone else's video, or don't make the video at all, okay? I'm just really confused. Like, if you're gonna promote something, make sure you're promoting it the whole time, not just yours, because that's why you have other videos. Like, we came for a Selena review, not a Patrick Star review. Okay, next I want to talk about people leaving the Hype House. So Addison and Charlie left the Hype House, and I understand they're doing big things. I'm pretty sure Addison is going to be in a show soon. And Keeping Up Kardashians ended. Like, after their last season is going to be over. The next season is going to be the last one. And I've been watching them for a while, like every Sunday or something. Sometimes I watched it because, you know, I went to bed early on Sundays before school. But I'm going to put a little bit more orange. But I watch it sometimes. I love the Life with Kylie, that her show. I really liked her show. Like, she needs to come up with another season. Like, I'm waiting, sis. But yeah, so they left the Hype House. Charlie and Addison left the Hype House, and I understand because the Hype House is trash. Where's the hype in that? Like, I don't see no hype in the hype house. I wouldn't want to join now. Even though, like, once quarantine started, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to join the hype house. All these opportunities, all these famous, talented people. Like, where's the talent? You're getting paid and you're getting clout from other people's dances, but you're not ready for that conversation. You're not ready for this conversation. You're never ready for the conversation. Not ready for the conversation of stealing people's dances and saying, "Ooh, I forgot to give them credit." Ooh. So, I'm done with them. Next caller. So, speaking of the hype house promoted Snitch 9 on their social media platforms. I'm confused because we all know Snitch 9. If you don't know, not now you know. I mean, I'm not gonna give him the attention that he wants, even though I'm a small creator. If you want to know what Snitch 9 has done, research him yourself. Research him yourself, and you could see. Okay, so he was been promoted with the hype house. He's done TikToks with the hype house with certain creators, and Thomas Petro were bringing up his dumb self again. He promoted him on his YouTube channel, and he was like, oh, like, this is Snitch 9. We're gonna be doing some videos with him. And before this, Snitch 9 never knew anything about Thomas Petro or the hype house. He's like, who's the hype house? What's the hype house? Like, this is how oblivious this dude is. He just came off of house arrest and stuff like that. And I keep on calling him Snitch 9 because he's a snitch. So, see, everyone's doing everything for the money these days. I mean, go off. But, yeah. If you want to know more about this dude, no, this child, look it up yourself. Because I don't know if I did this makeup good. But, research him yourself. I don't think he needs to be talking about him, but yeah, so all these kids from the hype house are so intimidated by him because of the fact that they're getting so much backlash and saying, we weren't aware of what he's done. Like, I'm gonna say right now, if you hang out with a racist, I'm not directly calling you a racist, but you're worse because you promote it. And yeah, so we're gonna not talk about it anymore, but like, it has to be said. If you promote, listen, repeat after me. If you're friends, this, that, and the third with someone that has done something very, very bad, you're worse than him. If you witnessed someone do something and you don't say anything about it, or you don't confront anyone about it, guess what? You're worse than them. So you get the hint. So I don't want no one to say, oh, I didn't know of this, that, and the third's past. I didn't know he was a snitch. I didn't know he did this, that, and the third. Morons. Let's not talk about it. We're not going to talk about the buffoonery because there's a lot. And yeah, so we're not going to talk about it. You can do your research. Internet Explorer is very, very, very good in finding whatever you want to look up. Whatever you're interested and curious about, you can find it on Internet Explorer, Siri, Google Assistant, whatever platform. I'm not discriminating what kind of phone you have, but yeah, so you can easily look up what crimes has Snitch 9 committed, and it'll give you all of the things you need to know about this child of a person. A child. Thomas Petro, a child as well. Because first of all, the number one thing about working with someone, you need to know their past. You need to know their past. Say, we're gonna talk about me for a second, but if I want to be friends with someone, I will give everyone a chance, especially if I've never been friends with someone and someone gives me information about them. I will have that in the back of my head. I will say, okay, I'll watch out for that. But I'm gonna but I'll give them a chance. I'll watch out for it. But thank you for giving me information. I'll watch out for that. But see what I did? I was open to the information. I didn't deny it. And also, I had open arms to receiving information that I didn't know about the person. And I also gave them a chance. So, and also, especially if there's no proof. But with 6ix9ine, there's proof of what he's done. And you're just I'm just gonna ignore it. He has amazing music. Whatever you want to do, Karen. He has amazing music. You want to support a multicolored, hair-looking, old, crusty, dusty man that wants to be 12? I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how you sleep at night. By singing his ridiculous song, Gobble, whatever the heck you want to call it. Like, that should be playing in Justice or something. Or I wouldn't want to hear it anywhere. Why? How do you guys sleep at night realizing you support someone that, I don't know. And he's fresh off of house arrest. So how would you not know? And then when people post TikToks with this kid, I didn't know about his Stop lying. Stop lying. He's freshly off of house arrest and you're like, I didn't know about his past. I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Playing the victim? I'm gonna be playing the victim right now. Y'all are worse. Stop with the I didn't know after you get attacked by people that have brains and people that are aware and alert of the buffoonery that this child has committed. Y'all are influencers, and your fans are influencing you more. I've said it, and I'll say it again. stop supporting these people. Stop deleting stuff and playing the victim once you get called out. Stop it. Stop doing it. What's playing the victim gonna do to you? What is it going to do for you? Nothing? Stop playing the victim once you get called out and saying, no one should get hated here. No one should be posting with a snitch. I'm trying to keep it PG here, but like, stop posting with a snitch. It's not that hard. There's so many thousands of creators, and you had to bring a multicolored unicorn barf kid to your house. A multicolored unicorn to your house. Why? Why couldn't you just bring JoJo Siwa? I don't think JoJo Siwa would want to be at your house anyway. Why? You can't tell me why. Especially if this kid didn't even know you guys existed. And then what was the point of deleting your pictures and videos after? Every day, I don't get it. Like I keep on saying these videos, make it make sense to me. Better yet, make it make sense to the thousands of people that look up to you. Stop looking up to these people. Stop looking up to these people that don't do anything. All they do is sit on their asses all day and get paid for doing someone else's dance. And you want to give them your money. You want to give them your money. You can never catch me copying anyone's merch except for the hard-working people. James Charles is a hard-working person. That's why I bought his palette. Because he does something. He's out of the box. But you buffoonery people sitting on the Hollywood Hills collecting money, if you're buying people's merch, if you're buying these creators' merch, you're paying for their bill every month. You're paying for their rent every month. I can't see it. They don't even bring it to a cause. What's the cause? For sitting on your asses all day? That's the cause. Y'all make me sick every day. You watching this right now, if you're buying the buffoonery merch in Dice, I don't know what to say to you. Stop buying merch that is overhyped for no reason. Stop buying it. Stop buying it. Stop buying tie-dyed merch that says mood on it just because it's from a creator TikTok star that doesn't know how to do hair. An internet sensation that blew up overnight just because her freaking name was slapped on to Hype House was slapped onto her name. So if I had Hype House in my bio, if I posed with those people, I would get famous. Where do I sign up for that? Where do I sign up for that? Because, hey, look at me. Where do I get those type of numbers? But the real creators that make these dances and etc. don't get credit. And all they want is credit. They don't want you to recognize them. They want credit for what they've done. They don't care if you follow them back. They want credit for the hours and hours and hours and hours spent on a dance that all you had to do is copy it, and all you had to do is tag them. Tag them. Don't say, like the first person you see a dance, don't say at DC at. No. Just because you see someone do it, it's probably not their dance. It's probably someone else's dance because they were a bigger idiot that didn't give credit. Y'all get stupid every day. I could talk about dance credit and all that type of credit. But don't buy merch. Don't buy a chain that says hype on it that's gonna turn your neck green, and then you're gonna be like, Mom, Dad, look at my neck. And they'll be like, Bob, why'd you spend $30 on a necklace that makes your neck green? Or you're gonna be getting this stupid merch that says mood on it, and it's tie-dye, which you can be making in your backyard right now for half the price. I hate to break it to you. And then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, little Billy's neck is green. Don't blame it on us. Or when you get a sweatshirt that's supposed to be XL and it comes in the mail and it's XL in juniors. Well, gosh darn dang. Don't buy something that you can make at home. This T-Talk video turned into something really different. Don't buy something you can make at home. Don't buy overpriced merch that you can make at home. Because I guarantee you can make that bucket hat that says mood on it at Walmart. You can buy all of your products at Walmart. Pick a white shirt, get some tie-dye, and stitch mood into it. And you could say, I did something for the day. I have a new hobby. Thank goodness I didn't spend $50 for a shirt that says mood. After that, I squeezed my body into that tight juniors shirt and tagged the creator that made the shirt and not even get recognized within the 24 hours that I posted it. Stop buying stuff you can make at home or something you have at home. Don't say, I have 50,000 sweatshirts and I need another one. I need another one. And the only time you're going to wear it is when you're going to bed. Because don't buy merch and not wear it out. Period. Don't buy merch that you're just going to wear when you're sleeping. And say, no, I don't want to have a shirt that has a person's name on it. Don't buy James Charles's merch if you're not going to wear a sister's hoodie out. Don't do that. Where did your $75 go? Down the drain? When you could be buying something that's useful, like your school textbooks, with that money. But you would rather buy a sweatshirt that you already have and you're only going to wear it once or twice. Especially if you people that live in a hot climate and you're not going to be wearing the sweatshirt inside. Outside, I mean. What are y'all doing? I get you want to support these. Why don't you support give that same energy to small businesses? What are they doing right now? Working their butt off to be making products every single day. They got something, they made a hobby of themselves and said, hey, I love making this. I enjoy making this. Why don't you open up your wallet for them? Their stuff is half the price. Why don't you scroll on TikToks instead of scrolling on someone's TikTok that doesn't know you exist? And why don't you open up your wallet to these small businesses? Stop giving these large corporations that don't know what it feels like to have your sleeves rolled up. They may do those videos 2 steps forward if you had access to free tutoring growing up. They may have done that, but why can't you keep that same energy when you're growing up and showing your fans, people who support you, what the value of $1 is? Why can't you just keep that same energy? Don't say, I'm a hardworking person, but you're making these sweatshops up in Switzerland or something, making your stuff for child labor. Why don't you touch your products? Why don't you get on your hands and knees and sew my sweatshirt? Why don't you do that? But you're too busy bringing in a dude, a kid, a child to promote you. That's all I gotta say. Let that sink in. In your project for this video, find a small business and support them, whether that's promoting them or open up your wallet. The money that you have to spend on a $75 sweatshirt, why can't you keep that same energy and open up your wallet for a $15 lip gloss that you might or will use every day? And not on a sweatshirt that says mood on it from a TikTok creator that doesn't do nothing. You're buying that sweatshirt to pay their bills, but why don't you buy a $15 lip gloss to a person that might be using that money to pay for their tuition for college or high school or medical school, or needs to, pay their co-pays on their medical bills? But you are spending $75 on someone that is ungrateful, that will not shout you out. And second of all, do not say, Oh my gosh, show proof that you bought my merch for a shout out and I'll be following you. You know dang well you're not going to be getting a shout out or a follow back from Beth Ann. You're not going to be getting it. You're not going to be getting it. Or the first 100 people to follow me on Instagram will get to follow back. No, they follow 2 people. Yikes. It's like you're still supporting people that have stupid apologies. You're like, I forgive you for being the racist scumbag that you were, and you